Namaste Pisces, my Piscean Phoenicians. Hi, my name's Case and welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your March 2020 read. Let's get the energy up for this reading. Energy for my Pisceans for March. Energy for my Pisceans for March. We have the Watchtower of the South. The Watchtower of the South represents summer energy, or summertime, fire energy, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is about a romance being rekindled, or a new passion being created in your life, a new passion with somebody else, or you found some new passion, because you will be seeing the fruits of your labor. You are in prime attraction mode. You are attracting abundance of all kinds into your life right now, Pisces. We also have Wand. This is represented by Wand by fire energy. Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is about you setting your intention. This is about you keeping your mind focused, eyes on the prize, not allowing outside influences to sway your focus. And the energy on the base of the deck is broomstick. It's clearance. As I said, you have to keep your eyes focused on the prize. You need to sweep away, clear away all negative influences, people that are not recognizing your rising star, your raising vibration, people that are not meant to share in the abundance with you. This also could mean that you actually need to clean up your residence. Maybe you've got too much clutter, which is blocking the flow of positive energy through your residence. Okay, who are we going to go with? We're going to go with reverse tarot today. Energy for my Pisceans. Okay. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Hanged Man. This is major arcana in the reverse. This is water energy as well as Neptune energy. Neptune is about your imagination and your dreams. This is about your imagination and dreams coming down into the 5D, because right beside it we have wish fulfillment. So Pisces, there was a situation where you was left out in the cold, or felt left out in the cold. It could have been with children. This situation that you found yourself in, where you was left out in the cold, you felt alone. You was dealing with a lot of financial stresses. You may have even been homeless as well. And through being left out in the cold, through whatever the situation was, you had to change your focus. You had to change your focus. And because you changed your focus, you are seeing things from a new perspective. You've had the help of strangers. Strangers that brought harmony as well as spiritual understanding into your life. This imagination, it also tells me that you tapped into your intuition, because you are getting wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. This is about some kind of victory that you're coming to. Look, and on the top of the deck we've got the Justice card. This is some kind of blind justice being brought to you. It could be justice in the courts. This also is about you getting what you deserve. Karmic justice. The results of the consequences are going to be going in your favor. Whatever situation left you feeling left out in the cold, it's going to be going in your favor. Because we have the Six of Cups. This talks about nostalgia. This talks about someone from the past or past memories. It could even speak of your children. This is about somebody from the past wanting to return. This is somebody that you have let go of with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone that you had to let go of. You had to see things from a different perspective because they were not your wish fulfillment. Okay? With the Four of Pentacles in reverse, this tells me that this person was greedy. They left you feeling unfulfilled. They tested your self-worth because their ethos or their thesis was materialistically based. This also tells me that you need to hold back from buying or selling any property, but also this person that wants to return from the past, you're not prepared to invest in that situation anymore. You've let the situation go because we have the High Priestess here. This tells me that you went within for inner guidance. See the High Priestess sitting between the two pillars of wisdom, Boaz and Jashin. Boaz means completion and Jashin is beginning. So a cycle has ended for a new one to begin. A cycle where there were secrets. This could also speak of a third-party situation. But you have wisdom now because you sought inner guidance. You have spiritual wisdom as well. On the top of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. This tells me that you was backstabbed and betrayed. You was left for dead. They had called 45 minutes in the ER for you, Pisces. That betrayal that you went through, where you was left out in the cold by this past person. Everybody thought it had been all over. They thought that you would never get past this level of betrayal because the betrayal had secrets. You felt extremely backstabbed by this tricker. It was like a sudden, merciless disaster. But what you have to understand, Pisces, is that all endings bring new beginnings because you escaped that stabberation to the situation. We have the Two of Wands in reverse at the top of the deck. This is telling me that there was no ambition in that relationship. There was no full balance. This person was overly critical of you. Your mistakes were always highlighted. It's coming across as a very narcissistic, controlling situation that you was in. But you've made the mental choice to move on. With the Six of Swords. The situation that you've now let go of because you're seeing things from a different perspective. You've had spiritual help as well as earthly help to find harmony and balance again. You're moving on from that situation. The covered heads signify the sadness and loss. With sadness, great sadness that you're moving on from the situation, but you're moving towards a more calmer future. You regretfully have to move on and leave that problem in the past. There's a lot of mental and emotional conflict. But we have the Two of Cups in reverse. This tells me, sorry, the Five of Cups in reverse. This tells me that you're getting over the regret, sadness and loss. It also tells me that you are balancing out your emotions because it was an important relationship that has ended for you. It could be work, it could be business, it could be of the heart. Could be a friendship. It tells me that whatever mistakes you made in the past, you've paid for those mistakes. You've gone through the karma of that. And you're desiring a new love, a new life. You're no longer focused on the past. The King of Wands steps up to show me that you either have someone coming into your life that personifies the King of Wands, because at the top of the reading you had the Watchtower of the Summer. This was fire energy and this is the King of Fire. So you have somebody, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, stepping into your life. This is someone, the King of Wands is someone who is a visionary. This person is honorable. They're very charismatic and a fabulous communicator. This is someone that deeply respects others coming towards you. I'm going to have to put this king to one side because we're going to find out about him. We have the Nine of Cups here. So the situation that you felt betrayed from, that you've now spiritually elevated from, that you've turned your back on, there was no emotional fulfillment in that situation, and you made the choice. You've made the choice to agree to disagree. Your decision has been made to have a truce with this person, and your truce is to skedaddle. Because you know that you have a new chance at life and love. You see the rose in the background. Judgment. This is the universe stepping in. This is you being seen as a star. You could be in the spotlight in the public. This is about you emotionally pouring away what no longer serves you. This is also Aquarius energy. This is about you subconsciously pouring away those ruminating thoughts. This is about you having had a spiritual cleansing which allowed you to raise your vibration because you focused on what was important to you and what would bring you emotional and spiritual satisfaction. We have the Knight of Swords showing his face. Yep, you had the wisdom to cut out immediately what no longer serves you. Let's see about this King of Wands character. Let's give it a quick shufty, you know. With these reverse tarot cards, you have to shuffle them, and then you have to do like a spin shuffle. Like this. So it's not just the shuffling, okay? This King of Wands is going to come to you and it's going to be wish fulfillment. It could be male or female, Pisces. This King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this is also water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but this person is going to be bringing you wish fulfillment. This person is going to be coming into your life balanced. This person is going to help you leave past worries in the past where they're supposed to be, because the past is for reference material only. It's not a place, it's not a destination. Because as we saw previously, you've backed off that sad, dark black cloak of sadness and loss. You're no longer feeling the emptiness. As I said, this King of Wands will be bringing you wish fulfillment. We have the Hierophant. This person is going to be fun-loving. He's going to have it spirited. This is going to be a person that lives outside of the rules. This is Taurus energy. This is the person that's going to bring you, offer you the key to happiness. The communication between this new person coming into your life, okay, with the Five of Wands in the reverse, is that there will be no conflict. You will be able to talk to this person properly. It will be a meeting of minds and of spirit. This is somebody that's going to understand you. They're going to understand your non-conventional ways of doing things. They're going to understand that you are an emotional person. But they're here to be your equal. They're not here to fight with you. They're here to be your equal. The universe is giving you a gift. With the Ace of Pentacles, this tells me that you are being gifted with a new relationship, a new romance. It could also be a new residence, an inheritance, a win on the lotto. The universe is saying whatever you like, Pisces, at this moment in time. Let's get some info from another deck. I'm going to go to the Luminous Rider-Waite deck. Any more messages for Pisces? Okay, this one wouldn't go in. Told you. Four of Pentacles. This is about your stability and so your security. This is telling me you're going to be successful. Cancer energy. This is about you securing the buying and selling of a new residence. It could also mean that you could be holding on to a situation too tightly, something that you need to speed away from. This is about you being able to control your environment. But it also says that you're in good health and you will be making, some people are actually saving. It tells me you was very successful in controlling your emotions. Going within for that inner strength. This is Leo energy. This is about your confidence. Through controlling your emotions, your confidence was raised. You're in a more balanced, more balanced emotional as well as financial state at this moment in time. The Two of Pentacles tells me that you've been standing alone for some time, but you've been doing it well. You've been weathering all of the storms. You've been relying on your spiritual understanding to get healing. And you've shown through that healing, you've had spiritual growth. You're having abundance of everything. With this in-your-face transformation, something that you rushed in, that you were spiritually guided to do. Through your determination and drive, you've overcome obstacles. You've relied on that inner guidance, that spiritual wisdom. So now you have all of the tools with the Magician. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, as well as Mercury energy. Mercury is the planet of communication and intellect and reason. You was able to think certain situations through because you balanced out your emotions. And through all of this work that you've done yourself, you've called in a spiritual union, something that you're going to have to make a choice in with Gemini energy. And on the top of the deck, we have the Lovers with their back turned. So this tells me, hold on a minute, sorry, we have the Emperor with his back turned. So this tells me that you're going to be releasing the need to control things with this new person that comes along, Gemini energy. We have the Fool card in the reverse. This is air energy as well as the planet Uranus. It's telling me that you're not going to have to change for this new person that's coming in your life. They're going to accept you just the way you are. Told you. You are going to be a little battle worn from your previous situation and circumstances that you was in. But this new person coming into your life is going to accept you just the way you are. They understand that you have been neglected. And that is not what they're going to be bringing into your life. They're going to be bringing benefits. They won't hesitate to make major decisions with you. And they understand that you had made bad choices in your life that brought you to this point. You feel conflicted about holding on to a situation or holding on to control of a situation. You've been standing alone because there was a lot of secrets and lies and deceit. But your intuition was litty. This is Pisces energy. Things were revealed to you. You successfully moved forward, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel has been turning in your favor. This is Jupiter energy. It's the planet of fate, good luck. The wheel is going in your favor now. Because of your new spiritual growth, the newfound you, the fact that you're no longer thinking negatively, which is you're no longer blocking your blessings. You're indifferent to any offers from past people. Somebody is seeing you as a missed opportunity. With the King of Cups, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is a divine union. It is a case of opposites attracting. This is about the King of Cups is somebody who is a family man when in a relationship, somebody who is nurturing, somebody who is there to nurture you emotionally as well as be your protector. They're seeing you as the Queen of Pentacles. They're seeing you as stable, somebody who is also nurturing, good wife or husband material. They're seeing you as a good advisor who has a tender heart. They're seeing you as extremely resourceful because of your strength, the strength that you used, your confidence that you had to overcome past situations. We have the Magician, which is trumped by the Hangman. You're seeing the Magician talks about you having all the tools to create and call down into this 3D universe that we all live in at this moment in time. Everything you need. The Hangman is telling me that you're seeing things from a different perspective now. You've been enlightened to the situation. You've been enlightened, and you are the imagined growth that you thought you had is actually real because you called that in. You was working on yourself before you even knew that you was working on yourself. The Hangman also tells me that, yeah, about your psychic abilities, as well as the fact that at some point you did lack some kind of direction. But it also tells me that you're letting go of what no longer serves you. You're no longer sacrificing yourself to love situations because you've made a new choice on love. This person coming towards you is the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight in the deck. So this person is somebody who plans or has had plans to build a stable foundation. This is somebody who is very methodical, trustworthy. This is somebody that you can trust with your finances and your heart. This is somebody that's coming towards you, that is going to bring commitment. This is somebody coming towards you that follows through with their promises. One on the Strength card. We have the Queen of Swords. This tells me that you have the wisdom of your past experiences. You're a quick thinker. And you're now organized. The perspective that you see, or the perspective that you have, is one of a truth seeker. You're relying on your intuition. This is somebody who's been through a breakup, split up, or divorce. Somebody who had to have all of the details in order for them to go forward. This person now has a very blunt opinion, but it is constructive criticism. You are strong. Told you. Star card, Aquarius energy. This past person is now seeing you as the star. If you're not working in the public eye, and they're going to try and sneak back into your life with their cheater ways, their liar ways. This person that breadcrumbed you, that had you up in the 9 of Swords, anxious, unable to eat, unable to sleep. Okay, let's get some final advice, final messages for my Pisces and Phoenicians. We have mending. We have Treasure Island. And we have Round and Round. So my Piscean friends, this tells me, and and we also have Flexible. This also tells me that a 5 and a 2 is a 7. And it goes to the fact that you are being divinely guided to continue to forward, continue to be determined, continue to mend whatever it is that needs to mend inside, because you are a butterfly about to emerge from your cocoon. You have spiritual guidance and spiritual wisdom now. You're moving towards your treasure island. There's untold success and abundance. But you have to get off of that hamster wheel, that ruminating thoughts about the past. Let the past be in the past. Let the dead bury the dead. It's time for you to raise your vibration and be more flexible. Move in a new direction. A 1 and a 9 goes to a 10. This talks about a new beginning. Ending of one cycle, ending of betraying. end of being betrayed. The 10 goes down to a 1, which speaks of a creative new beginning. And on the base of the deck, as I said, you're poised to come out of that cocoon now and be the butterfly. A 4 and an 8 goes to a 12, which goes down to a 3, which tells me that your communication and your interaction with people are now going to blossom more. Because as I said, you're seen as the star, and you're being afforded a lot of spiritual gifts at this moment in time. You could even be in the public eye, as I said. Okay, that was the Pisces March 2020 read with me, Case, at Frequency Phoenix 555. Please hit the subscribe button and thumbs up. Share this message with whomsoever you feel may need it. And leave comments, because it helps out the other Piscean Phoenicians to see how you've overcome and what you continue to do to continue to improve on yourself. And if you require a personal reading from me, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. Okay? From the ashes, baby. Namaste.